What's up, world? Welcome back to another edition of Who's Next Leaderboard Live. It's the voice of the young people, Sha Boogie. Now, last show, we started off our show with the devastating news of losing Kobe Bryant. This show, I'm sorry to even have to open up like this, but we lost one of Brooklyn's rising stars. I think he might have been the biggest star out of Brooklyn this past year. We tragically lost Pop Smoke. He was killed in California. So I want to start our show with a quick moment of silence for our lost ones that we lost in hip-hop this week. And to all of Pop Smoke's family and to all the Woos and to all his friends out there, our hearts are hot. 97 Who's Next is most definitely sent out to you guys. And we actually got somebody here today that's going to shine some light on Pop Smoke in a nice way, but at the same time, we also gonna here to talk about what he got going on, Mr. Electric himself, and also this past Monday, Loopy, we had a showcase at SOBs that went absolutely bonkers. I'm talking Smooth L, Ron Suno, C Black, Sim Santana was in the building. Our crazy videographer, Boleon Films, was there. He caught the vibe. Let's check that out.
Hey, yo. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. When I say pop, y'all say smoke. Pop, pop, pop. Let's do it.
You are watching a master at work.
This is a mellow.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, oh, baby. Let's fuck one more time. If your nigga keep running you down, put your phone D&D and pay him no mind. And this bitch really listen to me and it's so sad. This hoe out of line. But I don't want the fuckery. I like you touch me. Just don't get close to my nine. Yeah. Cause Subi's on. I'm feeling wavy as ever. If you do me wrong, I'ma move on to the better. Yeah, and I'm paranoid, so I just hold on my Beretta. This bitch here a little baddie told the bitch to add me. It's now or never. Yeah.
Let's go. And we mad.
And she fucked me for a ride. Yeah, and I'm turned in the spot. If you get to acting stupid, I'ma get to shoot and watch his body drop.
He in the spot now. Where he at? He's right here. We got one of New York's rising artists, one of Brooklyn's most electric superstars. Yo, Mr. Swipey, what's the word, baby?
Bow, my boy, what's going on? You know one.
Now, Swipey, I think you might be, along with Fivio, T. Woo, and you guys have literally shifted the culture in New York City.
Facts.
You guys have emulated dancing, music, but you guys got your own lingo. You guys got a whole bunch of stuff.
All that.
Like y'all in your bag right now. I gotta say.
Wait, we got everything, man. We got our own banks, everything.
You got your own bank. Let me know, Swipey. What's up to me, Swipey?
It's a movie, man.
Now,
you know?
Swipey, I gotta ask you because the other day I got in tune. Now, I heard Funny to Me. And the other day, it got me hyped. I was with Boleon Films. We was listening to it. I'm like, hey.
Facts.
I got to know, bro, how do you guys come up with this unique sound that you guys have? Like, because you guys have a sound that hasn't been heard yet. What's the motivation behind that?
Like, first things first is about fun. We always try to come off with a fun subject, like, like give it like a fun touch. Not try, but like, I mean, we fun ourselves. You see me, I walk in the building,
right.
I can't. Shit, right now, I wanna get up right now and dance while I.
Swipey, you wanna get it in? We got that new single with you and Fivio, that Savage single.
That's a movie. We gonna get it.
Could we get that? Could we get that Savage track?
Because
now, Swipey, I ain't gonna front up from the floss.
I got. He flossing.
I got the moves.
Flossy.
Swipey, I got the moves. I got the hey.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? I got the little hey.
He got the
Now,
1, 2.
Swipey, can you teach me the
spin? You
chill? Do I gotta chill?
He from the flossy.
Can you give us a little sample? Hey. Okay.
Then you.
Hey.
I don't want to walk off the screen and know, like, But yeah, shout out to Martell too. We here.
Big shout outs to Martell.
Bow.
You know that's our sponsor.
Come on, man.
You know
You know.
everything is made hot by Martell over here.
You know,
Now
I'm on tune.
Now,
Martell.
Swipey, you have been making your statement on the game lately, so I want to ask you this now. Now, for casual hip hop listeners, some of your lyrics, some of your words might go way over their head.
Right.
So we're gonna play a little game real quick.
I like it.
I'm calling it clarification.
Let's do
'Cause
it.
We need a little bit of clarity. Now, Swipey, first things
clear
first, I gotta
things up.
ask you, moonwalking. What exactly is moonwalking? I got an idea of what moonwalking is. I think some of my people outside know, but for our casual hip hop listeners, what is moonwalking, bro?
It's a dance, man.
Is it dance move? What kind?
It's a dance. We ain't gonna take that from Michael.
So I'm saying,
Shout out
though,
to the legend.
so is it a phrase? Is it a dance? Is it like what does it mean?
So, moonwalk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you're in a certain state of mind
Okay.
and you
grooving, you gliding.
levitate it, and then you on the moon. You on the moon. Then you woo walking. We basically
But you actually moonwalk.
actually moonwalk.
Respectfully.
Shout out to Mike.
Now for this next one, this next one is actually a lyric, a bar, I believe, out of Savage. Now you said, "Bust it down, carriage, swipey baby, I'm in plastic." Explain. help me. Help them. All my viewers out there explain, because Swipey's in plastic. You said bust it down carriage. I was saying to myself, like, well, damn, I never saw a carriage busted down.
Bust
and
it down. Carrots.
Busted down carrots.
Swipey baby, I'm in plastic.
Now, why are you in plastic, bro?
Cause I'm not at a point in time I wasn't really females was like, it was just a thing. Like I was like, man, I got plastic. I'm swipey, man. I got plastic. I'm swipey. Females was like, I had 1 million views. They thought I had $1 million.
Okay.
So I just said, yo, son, I was in this, like I told you, I always. And then another thing is that I make music to really like understand, like this. People that ask, like, what are you saying there? It's hot as fuck, but I really want to know.
So
a
the
lot of
whole
stuff
time
that
you
people
really
don't
was saying
understand.
bust it down carrots. I caught carriage. Don't mind me,
swipey
though.
baby, and then it's I like it.
Swipey baby, I'm in plastic.
Bow,
Hey.
speeding, traffic.
You said electric. I ain't gonna front. You was wilding on that. You was wilding. Now this is probably easy.
Holy shit,
This is
you
probably
got me
gonna be
weak.
the easiest one to explain, because I'm
Let's do
sure
it.
everybody's been asking you about this. Movie viral. Bow.
Trilogy.
Oh I never heard that one. That's a new-
TV.
So what is that now for
Films.
our casual listeners out there? When you say movie, are you asking them to take them to the movie? Some people slow, bro. You gotta put them on.
Nah, listen, like everything is a movie. See, like right now,
We're making a movie. You know what they call me? I ain't
Digital.
gonna front. You want this is real fresh
Digital.
news. This is fresh. You know what they call me in my hood right now? Young movie. No cap. I'm
Walking
making
movie,
action
baby.
cinema.
He's a
I'm
a
making
cinema.
movies right now.
He's a walking movie. He's a
ready.
walking movie. Be ready.
Be ready. Now, Swipey, I want to ask you something, because when it comes to your music, I feel like a lot of people got introduced to you from Fivio, but you're making your own lane now. You're making your own lane now. As an emerging artist, some people might not assume for you to have struggles in your career coming up. So talk to me about some struggles that you have thus far as an emerging artist in the game.
I mean, I'm independent.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like,
You
talk to
know,
me as far as like some struggles that you might face as an independent artist.
Yeah, I mean, being independent, you don't get these people assigned to you. You actually have to find a trustworthy manager,
Right.
and accountant that can handle your brand, business, and things like that.
Right.
Do some taxes, and it's let me tell you, the music is the least of this.
So would you say the music is the easiest part?
It's the easiest part. Like what you
but
fighting
the
against
politics.
is time. It's time.
Okay.
You so caught up that you don't have time for like to keep it a buck, like things that actually like
Matter.
I'm keep it a buck with you. Like I'm sorry to kill it, but like yeah, you can't. It's like it's not like you can't be there, but like if you let certain things go,
Respectfully.
So like at this point in the life, I'd rather be single.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And not have like, and I'm too young to be committed anyway. So
Respectfully.
anyone.
So I want to talk to you about Fivio.
Yeah.
Tell me how his influence has kind of trickled down to you, and what has his work ethic kind of shown you about how you had to perform in the game?
It's a lot. Cause we came out with Waka.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me, Ether.
Big shout outs to Ether.
Yeah, I'm big bro and all that. We came out with Waka and Fivio was already doing his thing. He had about 200 features on the streets.
Okay.
You know, he was only features, like he was Hot features. Us as a team, we started to structure ourselves and said, yo, we need to build this in a circle.
Okay.
You know, keep this in a circle. You know, do features amongst one another.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the Waka. The Waka went crazy.
That was a big record.
Yeah,
the kids. I think the kids all over. The kids had the shit going crazy.
Then like TikTok from the other side of the world, like these people in Indiana, like you know, kids in the whole Midwest and Cali, these famous TikToks influencers and all that. They was posting it, reposting it. And they had like verified accounts, reposting, and they went like kind of viral on TikTok. You know. I said, all right, we viral, you know, but the attentionness was still like, you know, Fivio still had more of a run.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
you guys are kind of now trying to build your own name up at the same time as him getting lit.
But still pushing him through the door.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So Fivio dropped the EP, Pain and Love. He was like, yo, we're going to do this one at a time. You know, Swipey, come with me on this EP. We're going to put out 2 cars. I actually picked the beat out for 2 cars. I got the whole concept for 2 cars. I told him, look, this is the song I want to do. I think we should put it on there. And this, you know, he did it. I was the only one on the EP.
Okay.
Then we came out with some other songs that we haven't dropped yet.
Okay.
You know, we let Waka roll out to the wheels fall off.
And Waka took over. Waka lit.
It's wicked because now we got the remix with Waka Flocka.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram. I definitely did saw that.
So, you know, it's a lot. It's picking up. It's picking up. And shout out to Fivio Foreign, man. He out there working, doing his thing.
Now, lastly, I want to talk to you a little bit about Pop Smoke. Now, I know Pop Smoke, I know it's a touchy subject right now, but I know how much you had a relationship with Pop. So talk to me a little bit about how watching him grow kind of inspired you on how you about to take these next challenges, because we living through you now. You got to continue the team. You got to rock the team out.
Yeah, so it's a big like, I'm just going quick in and out of it. I ain't even going to hold you. You feel me? So like it becomes like a big responsibility. Like not even trying to like, you know, like he was a big push, like for New York. It was like bringing New York back out, you know. And as you can see, he was here in Hot 97 with Drewski. He brought us out. You know, me, Fivio, 10K. He brought us out behind him. You know exactly what we doing with everybody else. What we doing for one another. We bringing each other out because we know what we have. And it's sad, like, you know, and.
Well, don't worry about it, because I can promise you, we going to shine big. Gangsta. I'm telling you that right now, for the floors.
Gangsta,
for the floors.
Facts, my boy.
Now, Pop Smoke actually had the opportunity of coming up here. He did a My Grind segment for us. Let's check out what he had to say. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
My boy.
I said I feel invisible. It's 100 niggas in the spot.
My name is Pop Smoke, and we rocking with Who's Next, My Grind.
Cause a lot of these niggas be corny.
Gorgeous, gangster, gentleman.
I'm off this percolated shit. I got a percolated bitch.
We don't watch none of that shit. We don't watch nothing. We gonna do what we do. We gonna keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Shooting the stars, aim for the moon.
TD, Pop Smoke, going 50 for 50. I pop a perk, retorted, then shoot up the...
When I made welcome to the party, I thought, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just immaculate. We going straight to the top.
To the enemy, hope you remember me. What the fuck a nigga tell him?
Move my mom out. Get a nice crib and out of here. You know what I'm saying? Eat good, live good. Take my niggas out, show my niggas something different. I ain't Pop Smoke and I'm Who's Next. Whoa.
I'm shooting for the stars, aiming for the moon. I shoot at any op, cause niggas know I woo. Send that nigga to the medic. Everything raw, no edit. Pop Smoke did it. I said I feel invisible.
I got DJ E-Stylez and my man Storm in the building.
What up, what up?
Now, fellas, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm about to shine like y'all real soon. You hear me? I'm going to shine like that real soon.
One day at a time.
I
You know
ain't
what it
playing.
is.
Storm,
One day at a
I'm
time.
going to bring the storm.
Yeah.
I ain't
Believe
playing.
that.
Now, Big Dogs, what's going on? Thank you so much for pulling up the Who's Next Leaderboard Live.
Of course. Thanks for having us, man.
Definitely a pleasure to
Now,
be here.
fellas, all my questions is for the homies locked down in the P's right now, that's in the projects, and they're looking for that way out. All the artists that's around that's asking me, Sha, yo, how can I get my record in the club? Sha, yo, hook me up with this DJ. So today, we gonna get all the answers that we need. Now, Storm, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I know you at Embassy Nightclub. If you in Queens, I know you've been at Embassy a few times.
Yeah, my first club was Club Rain.
Okay.
NYC, which is also in Queens, Astoria. But now I have Embassy, but we're about to switch that up, do a little switch up and shake the game up a little bit with that. But we still over there, though.
So what year did you first come out with Rain Nightclub?
Rain was 2015.
Okay.
2015.
That's fine. Yeah, that's right there. That's right there. Now, coming into the club game, what are some things that some people might not even really understand on a business end? Some people might think, if I saved the bag and I got the bag, we good. Some people don't understand it comes with liquor licenses and permits and things in that sort. So
Yeah.
can you
New
just
York
explain a little bit?
City, New York City, everything is a Ponzi. You gotta look at it like that. So if they gonna give you a license to sell anything in New York, they want theirs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So first and foremost, you got to make sure that your record is clean. You got to make sure that you don't have no type of criminal history at all.
Now, you can have a speeding ticket.
Yeah, as long as it's not a felony.
Okay.
Then you good.
A violent felony or?
Any felony.
So all the little homies out there, I hope y'all listening, take these notes.
Yeah, and I guess another good word of advice will always to be do your research before you get into anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Know what you buying into. Know what the history was on a property before you come through.
Right.
Make sure it's no liens on the property. Make sure nobody is trying to sue the club. Maybe somebody got hurt in the club previously,
And
now they're trying to sell you the corporation, push it off, and then you grab it. You all excited about your club, and then next thing you know, you getting letters talking about you being sued for $2 million.
And then you just like, whoa.
It's your corporation now. If you bought that corporation, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying?
So that's basically just little logistics that people not even probably looking down the road towards.
Trust me, I didn't. I had a bad deal with my first club deal.
Okay.
Lost a lot of money over there. But it brought experience though, you know?
And now you know how to move.
Now I know how to move. You know, pull out that paperwork, call my lawyer, have your lawyer call your lawyer. If your lawyer can't get in contact with my lawyer, they gonna talk tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, nothing's moving until these lawyers talk though.
Respectfully. Now, E, I gotta ask you. Now, I get all the time, it could be mid-show. Yo, Sha, I got an artist. I want you to listen to Sha, I want you. And I'm just a host. So from a DJ's perspective, how can artists better approach DJs on how they want them to spin their record in the spot?
I can say what you don't do is don't go up to the DJ and say, yo, you need to play my shit.
Because who the hell are you?
Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, as a DJ, you're performing for the crowd, right?
Okay.
So if I play your joint, I don't care if it's hot on your block. Your block is this big compared to everybody else. So don't do that because it's disrespectful in a way too. It's like you're telling me I need to do something as if I owe you. You're telling me to do something as if I owe you, but I don't owe you anything. I don't know you.
So do you sometimes feel sometimes feel like you have to do it just because you don't want to have the bad rep that I'm the DJ that doesn't give the young dudes an opportunity?
Nah, because there's so many other ways to go around it or to go about it. There's other platforms to do that, and then eventually we'll build up a relationship, and I'll give your song a play in the club. We'll try it out if I like it. And people will say, oh, I'll pay you. I don't want your money because I could take whatever money from you and I'll play your record.
And never play it.
Yeah, but I could also look trash in the club if I play your record and it's bad.
Kill the vibe, things in that sort.
So if I'll listen to it, if you approach me in a respectable way, and then I'll play it if I like it.
So what's a good way of approaching you outside of the club?
Just coming up to me. You could say, what's up? How you doing? I'm an up-and-coming artist. I have this record. I appreciate it if you listen to it. That's all.
Now, how many times does that work? Because even with me, sometimes I might get the young cat, yo, Sha, what's up? I followed you on the gram. I got this record I want you to hear. It could be two different types of Sha responses. I could appreciate the hustle and see myself in him and say, that's some shit I would do.
Yeah.
Or I could say to myself, if I take time and listen to this and this is not it, I'm gonna be mad that I
Well,
took.
I'm at a point where I don't have to listen to a record for too long to
know if it's
if it's it or not.
Okay.
I could give you a 30 seconds to a minute, and I'll know if this is the joint. And I give feedback. It's not. I'm not gonna tell you off the back, yo, I think it's trash. If I do say that, I'll say, but I think you could work on this, or this will help it, or fix that, fix the production, fix the beat, things like that.
Okay.
But artists aren't always happy with that.
Because they want the initial. No, that's lit.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's lit. They want what they mans is telling them.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna do that.
That's a fact.
So now when we speak clubs, now I have plenty of artist friends that have their mixtape releases, album releases, single releases. I've always been a type of dude to believe the single releases is kind of pointless. We here for a club for one song rather than an actual listening event. So Storm, DJ E-Stylez, I want to know from you two, what do you kind of feel that artists should shoot out for a club for? Should it be the single release? Should it be an album or mixtape? Or how should they come correct for a club?
Realistically speaking, if you haven't put any money behind the record, how much do you really believe in it?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to play it for your friends, just like E-Stylez said. On your block is this big. Everybody on your block love it. And you want to go to the club and run down on the DJ and have the DJ spin it. But how much money is invested on this record?
Right.
Because as a DJ and as a nightclub owner, it's always money being spent and trying to be money trying to
That's
get
a
made
fact.
also in the
That's a
same
fact.
token. So if you don't believe in your craft enough that I can ask you, is your record on Spotify? How can I pull it up? Do you even have a hard drive on you?
And even now with so many streaming platforms, you got cats that's shying away from the title, the Apple Music, and saying, yo, hit me on SoundCloud, because SoundCloud's a free platform. Yeah. So I mean, does this still mean that they're not putting money behind their stuff?
Listen, work is work. You understand? Some people work at McDonald's. Some people work on Wall Street. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money, but how you spend your time
matters.
It definitely matters, because if you coming up to me while I'm spending my time in a way that I'm making money and we producing money, or I got E-Stylez spinning in the club and he's producing money or trying to make me money by keeping this crowd hype and going.
Your song could either do two things: deflate us or inflate us, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it could do either or. Like, you know, I hope it's good. I'm always optimistic, but sometimes. The reality is now, the way that the music game is, it's not really going to be good, or not to my liking. Right. You understand? But I'm older now, though. You know, maybe what the young kids are looking for, it might be that. But I'm from the era of a hit is a hit, you know? Just like you said, I put on that record, I listen to it for 15, 20 seconds. If that shit ain't moving me, it ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now, not to say that you can't put some work behind it or put some more time behind it, or take constructive criticism. Instead of saying, yo, was it lit? Say, yo, what didn't you like about it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, everybody who I'm with going to tell me what they do like about it. I'm looking for what you don't like about it.
Right.
And then I could work off of that. You know what I'm saying?
And what about you, E?
Like Storm said before about the club business, doing research before you get into any type of business. This is the music business that you're trying to get into. Do your research. When artists have music out and it's just on SoundCloud, for example, when you play it, if somebody likes it, they're probably going to Shazam it. And if it's not on those streaming services, they're not going to find it. So people are not going to discover you. People aren't going to discover you off of me playing your record once in the club. Even once on a radio. If they can't Shazam it, they're like, all right, they forget about it because there's so much music out there. And I think a big thing too as an artist is you can't do everything yourself. You need to have a team behind you. So I'll give you a great example. G4 Boys, when they first came out, I didn't know their music, but I had...
That's G4 Boys is I Need More Ice.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Those my guys.
So what they did was, I was in a club uptown called Playroom.
Okay. Shout out to Playroom. A lot of legendary nights at Playroom.
And then a reputable promoter came up to me and was like, yo, E, these cats, they got a record that's fire. They came in here 30 deep, and they're going to make a movie. So if I play your record and I know there's going to be a movie, then I know... You know, it's not hurting me. What I like to do as a DJ, and this is for upcoming DJs too, is if you're going to play a new record, try to sandwich it. What that means is play a hit, play a little bit of new record, see how it goes, and then go into another hit. Don't just play
Just don't throw the record out there.
Yeah, that people don't know, especially in New York, because New York is one of the toughest party scenes.
You'll see everybody
you could go
start
to
wilding and
Miami,
everybody be like, yo, what the
Yeah, you go to Miami, anywhere else, and you could play new joints and they might rock to a little. In New York, if they don't know the record, they're not
done.
rocking to it.
You're done.
So when I played that record for the G4 boys, they made a movie in it. And after that, every time I saw them, I'll play the record.
And they make a movie.
Make a movie.
Every
So it doesn't
time.
make me feel bad playing it during my performance. Because you're making me look good too,
That's
while
a
I'm
fact.
holding you down.
Is it one hand, 2 hands rubbing up, like washing the one hand wash
wash
the other?
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Okay. Now, guys, now I know y'all get new music every day. Now here on Who's Next Leaderboard Live, we actually rate music. We let them know 3 things. It's either it's hot, it's trash, or storm. We let them know it needs work. You got to get up out of here. So we gonna see right now. Now we got Jules Superhero J. He giving me a little.
Where you from?
I don't know, but he gave me Ray Charles vibes with the album cover. We gonna see.
Yeah, it's definitely Ray.
Okay, so we got a little R&B flick.
Turn on the lights. Let me see your pretty face. Pull up the curtains so I can check out the place. I don't wanna see no frowning.
I ain't gonna lie, fellas, that did not give me not one vibe. Not one. I ain't even get a little,
I thought it was cool.
like, I don't know. I didn't even really, I didn't even hear like a bass. It didn't connect to me. I say it needs work because it didn't sound bad. It wasn't that it sounded bad. It just didn't grasp me.
I think if he works on the production, the mix and master, it might sound a little better. That auto-tune was a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
But I think the beat was all right.
So would you say that it's fire, it needs work, or it's trash?
I would say it needs work.
Okay, Storm.
I'm gonna say it needs work. I,
I
ain't
say it
gonna say
needs
it's
work.
fire.
We ain't gonna valet him. Now, Shan X with Memories. We gonna see what this is. Now, keep in mind, this is our new 2.0 Who's Next. This is our new Who's Next 2.0 beta system. So make sure,
I like it. It looks simpler than the old
It's
one.
way
I like
simpler
this.
than Messenger.
Yeah.
Way more simpler.
Memories, they're haunting me now. Memories, they're haunting me now. I hope you don't follow the crowd, 'cause I wanna make my mama proud, and I don't think this will work out for me, 'cause you're not what she sees when she looks at me. Thinking about times I called you all mine, but I'm not understanding.
Shan X, I'm feeling you. Memories is a vibe. Janelo, Janea, I'm feeling you.
Yeah, I like that one.
What y'all think?
Fire.
That was fire. I'm gonna say that was fire.
I like that a lot.
Now we give live feedback. So anything you want to say, we're gonna actually type it right now. She gonna see this.
No, I just think she got that Janae vibe, that Queen Naija kind of vibe going.
That soothing R&B.
Yeah, and her production and the mixing on it sounds like she knows what she's doing.
Yeah. Storm, what you think?
Yeah, I'm more old school vibe, so that definitely had like that old school vibe.
It's that pour up a glass of wine or some Henny on the rocks. With
Yeah,
your
she's saying what a woman should say. That's in my opinion. You understand? Like nowadays, every woman is a savage. She's saying she has memories of a past relationship and she's thinking about a man. Like that's R&B. Like that's what's like needed in the game.
It's almost like that missing essence in music
It's
today.
what's missing. You
I saw
understand?
Young M.A. tweet. She wants R&B
Yeah.
back, like that real R&B. And I mean, to be honest with you, that is missing. What
missing.
R&B? I mean, Chris Brown is that prominent
Nah, we
R&B
ain't jacking
artist.
no Chris Brown.
But
We ain't jacking.
not for all
Let
these
me get
years.
some Miguel.
I do
Let me get some Neo.
Some
Yeah.
Miguel, some Neo, even
Yeah,
some
that's what we
Genuine,
jacking.
some
Yeah,
Trey.
some Genuine, exactly.
I think Brent Fayez, He just dropped the album and he's dope too.
I just got familiar with him. I just got familiar with the title. Now let's check out our last track, Blaw. That's a crazy name.
Right.
Made It. Let's see what that's about. What the hell is a Blaw?
I'm an X-Man, let me change the weather. Your flow is nice, I know mine is better. Fuck your swag, I'm a trendsetter. I'm always high, I'm like an airbender. These niggas pussies, Bruce Jenner. Bitch made like a next generation. Popping bottles, I stay lit. I intoxicate my conscience. Just be yourself, you can't change it. All the change in the world couldn't change this. But when you get changed, it changes.
Blaw Made It. E-Stylez, I need to know from you right now. Is this getting spent in Playroom, Embassy, anywhere?
I wouldn't personally
because
play
you
it.
used to be the residency at La Marina.
Yeah.
I was still a young cat back then.
Yes,
so
sir. That was
you
a
ain't
good
remember
time.
me like this. Yo, play some Future. But would this be spinning in La Marina right now?
Nah, I wouldn't have played it.
Is this going down in Embassy?
I give it a shot, bro. You know, like I'm equal opportunity, bro.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then Storm will come over to me and be like, "Yo, what you
ain't
playing?"
pull that shit. Nah.
So what do we?
You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? He gave me like Lil Wayne vibes, you know what I'm saying, with the flow, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he could get some better production, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the lyrics go, as a rapper, he was spitting, you know what I'm saying? Like,
True. Which is
I
true.
can relate. Like, I listened to little 20 seconds, 25 seconds of him rapping. I caught him, you know what I'm saying? He was talking his little swag, his fly, going to the club, popping bottles. Bring that to my club, pop it off.
So are we leaning towards it needs work or it's fire?
I'm going to go with it's fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
E, what you think?
I'm gonna say needs work. I wasn't really feeling it too much, but I could see the potential that Storm was talking about.
So it looks like I gotta be the tiebreaker, right?
Yeah.
I know what you going to say.
I'm saying, yo, Storm, bro.
That shit
Somebody
needs to
bring
work,
the
nigga.
umbrella. It's about to be a storm in here.
Hello.
I think that shit was trash.
Hello.
I'm gonna just be honest with you.
was
We gonna throw that shit in Basuda time.
I was trying to be nice.
I was trying to be
I was trying to be nice.
I was listening to you guys respectfully. I'm gonna say that's Basuda. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest.
That ain't hit me.
Yeah, it was
He
it.
was
That was
rapping
good.
like
That
Lil
shit was
Wayne in
trash.
07. It's
Yeah.
2020.
That was a little Lil Wayne.
That's a little Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne in 07.
Nah,
a
Mo, that
different
shit
type
was
of
alright,
Weezy.
Blaw.
Nah, he was
It's a
fire.
different type
Blaw,
of
that
Weezy.
shit was alright, Mo.
Blaw was
You know
it
what
was
I'm
alright.
saying?
I ain't gonna shit on you, Blaw. It was alright. I give it needs
Storm
work.
being nice today.
Nah,
You got-
I'm Mo, man.
You got any more feedback
it
that
is
you wanna
what
give
it
him?
is.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell him just get some better production. You know what I'm saying? If he would have had that 808 kick or something, you would have been all over it.
I ain't gonna front.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom, boom. But I mean, that's so attractive right now. It's
That's
so
what it
attractive.
is.
So is that all the feedback we got to give?
Yeah, just get some better
Production
production,
needs
bro.
work.
It's a lot of producers out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
dope
lot of producers. Find your lane, find what you like, your sound, and then target, bro.
That's
Even
a
if
good
one
point.
producer is making a beat that you like, bro. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Facts.
Mo, that first project that he put out, bro. To me, everything's the same tempo, the same beat. It's dope. Fire, people like it. You play
he
it
knew
in the
his
club.
sound.
He knew his
That's the thing.
sound.
He knew to follow
I think
up
he
with
needs to
it.
find his
Exactly.
sound.
That's what it is.
That
As
would
an
be the
artist,
good feedback. Needs to find his sound.
Okay.
as an artist, you got to take constructive criticism. If you know what people like, cool. You already got that in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Find out what people don't like and then work off of that. You know?
And
if you're an artist and you always
So
creating,
that way, there's no lacking in no areas. You kind of
Gotta
been
tighten it
working
up.
on each thing.
absolutely.
Okay.
got to tighten it up.
Now, fellas, let everybody know where they can follow you at real quick on this camera. Right, this is your personal camera right here.
That's
Yeah,
Storm. Okay. At DJ E-Stylez, here at Hot 97 a lot, in these clubs all over the place. So check in and tune in.
You can find me anywhere. I'm outside. But if on this digital world, though, you can find me at Storm CEO, STORM CEO.
And if anybody find you that you look familiar, tell them where they saw you at on TV. Don't front.
If you saw me somewhere and you saw me on TV, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing none of that.
Even
You
though
know what I'm saying?
VH1, none of the.
Google it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't got no.
Still being modest, man. Still being modest.
I ain't got nothing for that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We just in these clubs, man.
Respectfully. Now, for all my viewers out there that want to submit their music, do not forget, we just launched our Who's Next 2.0 beta. Make sure you guys log on to who'snext.hot97.com for more information. Next week, you will catch us on, matter of fact, March 11th as our next episode. We got Ross Swish coming through. We gonna keep spicing this thing up, all right? It's the voice of the young people, Sha Boogie. Until next time, it's Who's Next Leaderboard Live, y'all.